ろしくお願いします。いらっしゃい。Calling 2004. Visual calling standby, break. Calling 2004 runway 01 left, line up runway 8.
01 left, line up runway 2004.
Double transmission, requesting taxi, again please.
Taxi.
Calling 992 taxi to only point runway 01 left. Calling 114, regeneration, direct Yosei, descend line 10, 3000.
Yes, Yosei, 3000, calling 114.
Calling 799, hold short of runway 01 left due to departure.
それではフォルトショートブラウンウェイ01レフト、オール日本799。
All Nippon 2004, wind 350 at 9, runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff.
01 left, clear for takeoff, All Nippon 2004.
Learjet 1956, pushback up, runway 01 left, altimeter 29997.
Clear again for THS 196.
Learjet 1956, pushback approved, runway 01 left, QNH 29997.
Clear push right and start for runway 01 left, 2996, THS 195.
All Nippon 114, 992, Yosei, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach.
Runway 01 left, clear. Direction 74, runway 01 right approach, info 114.
All Nippon 114, verify ILS Yankee 01 right.
Yankee 01 right, info 114.
Japan Air 527, clear to Yosei by present position, direct descend line 10, 4000.
Clear direct to Yosei 4000, Japan Air 527, thank you.
To approach, All Nippon 72, request clearance to Tokyo Haneda, spotlight 2 with information, India.
All Nippon 72, standby for clearance.
Second, please.
All Nippon 72, standby for clearance.
Okay, stand by, All Nippon 72.
Approach All Nippon 2004, airborne leading 3500 for flight level 200, All Nippon 2004.
All Nippon 2004, should approach radar contact.
All Nippon 2004.
All Nippon 799, cross runway 01 left, taxi to spot, and Boeing 737, making pushback from the spot to 16, use caution.
それではクロスランウェイ01レフト、タクシー2スポット、737ユースコーション、オール日本799。
Japan Air 527, descend line 10, 3000, 22 miles to Yosei, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach.
First runway 01 right approach, then continue distance 3000, Japan 527, thank you.
All Nippon 72, clearance.
On for 72, go ahead.
All Nippon 72, clear to Tokyo International Airport by Jaguar 1 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200 initially, expect flight level 320, walk 2264, reverse.
Clear to Tokyo Airport, we are Jaguar 1 departure initial, flight level 200 is at level 2 correction, is that level 320, stroke 2264, 1%.
4470, either please collect departure runway 01 left.
Second, please.
4470, departure runway 01 left, for ready for pushback.
Departure runway 01 left, reporting ready, only from Central.
Only for 992 runway 01 left to land runway 8.
May thấy trường ở dưới ông để chụp phỏ cho thì
Chelsea approach, Deerjet 156, ready for taxi.
Deerjet 156, taxi to holding point, runway 01 left.
Taxi to holding point 01 left, and hold short of runway 01 left, Deerjet 156.
Chelsea approach こんばんは。
Studios approach on it.
Chelsea approach こんばんは。Dynasty 222 heavy base 65 with Juliet request air factors to Haneda.
Dynasty 222, Chelsea approach, runway 4, clear now.
Standing by Dynasty 222.
Only for 114, runway 01 right, clear to land, wind 350 to line up. Runway 01 right, left down, 34, 114.
Chelsea approach Nepal 7316, good evening. Approaching to Ihuri, descending to 11000, getting flight level 202. We have information from Juliet.
Only for 7316, Chelsea approach, expect to direct to Yote.
Expect to confirm direct to Yote.
Only for 7316, expect to direct to Yote, Yankee Oscar, Tango Echo India.
Chelsea approach, on from Central, request a pushback.
Only for 72, pushback approved runway 01 left.
Pushback approved, runway 01 left, on from Central.
Today we Studios approach only from 157 with you descending to 11,000 feet. Currently at 14,000.
Only for 157, Chelsea approach, clear to Yote by your present position, direct descend 19, 4000.
Yes, Yote and descend maintain 4,000 only from 157.
Only for 992, wind 350 liner, runway 01 left, or clear for takeoff. Boeing 767, 3915, runway 09 right.
Runway 01 left, before takeoff for that is
Only for 114, Boeing 747, departing from runway 01 left, or caution wake turbulence. Oh, traffic inside. Only for 114, caution wake turbulence. Only for 114、ボエ47、01レフトから離陸します。後方乱気流注意してください。はい、了解しました。Deerjet 156, runway 01 left, line up and wait.
Runway 01 left, line up and wait, Deerjet 156.
South approach only from 4728 already to car, ready again.
Volleyball 4728, short approach, clearing west.
Clearance to Tokyo International Airport, operation level 320, spot 2, Volleyball 4728.
Volleyball 478, caution 4728, standby clear.
Standby.
Volleyball 114, cross runway 01 left, approaching to spot. Cross runway 01 left, approaching to spot, Volleyball 114. Volleyball 9292, report approach.
もう一つ、福岡団90秒。
Volleyball 9292, thank you, radar contact. Japan Air, disregard. Volleyball 157, December 19, 3000.
3000 の日本門パス。
Volleyball 7316, distance flare heading 060, delta 2 予定、December 20, 4000.
Heading 060 4000 for delta 2 予定、Nippon 7316.
Japan Air 527, runway 01 right, clear to wind 350 at 9er.
Wind 9 cross runway 201 right at Japan Air 527, thank you.
2-0 1956, runway 01 left, request takeoff.
Yeah, just 1956, standby departure clearance about 2 minutes for spacing.
Roger, we'll stand by 2 minutes, DHS 1956.
Chinook approach, Volleyball 72, request a taxi, runway 01 left.
Volleyball 72, standby taxi.
Standby for taxi on process.
Volleyball 114、ボーイング7、こちらボーイング777、12番スポット、少しだけ完了してますので、ご注意ください。Volleyball 114、はい、了解しました。Dynasty 222 clearance.
Go ahead, Dynasty 222.
Dynasty 222 clear to Tokyo International Airport by TOBBY 8 departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight 200 initially, flight 400, walk 2211, reverse.
Clear to Haneda Airport via TOBBY 8 departure, flight level 200 initially, squawk 2211, Dynasty 222.
Dynasty 222 reverse is correct, runway 01 left.
Dynasty 222 request push and start base 65.
Dynasty 222 push back up to runway 01 left or face to north.
Roger 01 left, face to north, Dynasty 222, thank you.
Volleyball 7316, December 19, 3000.
As you continue descent to 3000, reading 10,000, Nippon 7316.
Short approach Uniform 34, leading flight level 160, descent reach 11000 by Neva.
Volleyball 34, 調整、approach, expect radar vector 2 予定。
Radar vector 2 予定 for Uniform 34.
Chinook approach, Volleyball 72, request a taxi.
Volleyball 72, taxi to only point runway 01 left.
Taxi to holding point runway 01 left on process.
Break Volleyball, disregard. Yeah, just 1956, wind 350 at 9er, runway 01 left, take off.
01 left, clear takeoff, DHS 1956, thank you.
From 99292, distance fly heading 230 immediately, vector to TOBBY.
90秒パーティー。
Volleyball 992, heading 230.
230秒パーティー。
Volleyball 7316, RF heading 360.
Charlie heading 360, Nippon 7316.
Japan 527, hold the short runway 01 left due to departure.
Hold short runway 01 left from the gate number 16, Japan 527.
Japan 527, gate 16, copy.
Good evening, Chitose approach Asiana 701, you are approaching Kojo, direct Kojo, or leaving on 8041 1000, by neighbor.
001 should approach Russia. Volleyball 17, question, Volleyball 157, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach.
Good ILS Yankee approach runway 01 right.
Volleyball 7316, regional navigation, direct Yote, descend runway 3000.
Roger, regional navigation, direct Yote, maintain 3000, Volleyball 7316.
Survey approach, DZ 1956 Airborne, runway 01 left with 1800 for flight level 200.
Yeah, this 1956 radar contact. Volleyball 99292, regional navigation, direct TOBBY. Volleyball 34 flying 060 vector 2 Yote, descend runway 104,000.
Heading 060, Central making 3000, 1.34.
Volleyball 34 verify 4,000.
1.34, 4000.
Japan 527, cross runway 01 left, taxi to spot 16.
Spot 16, cross runway 01 left, that's Japan 527, ILS International.
Volleyball 736, 3 miles to Yote, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach.
Volleyball 157, established on the ILS.
Volleyball 157, Roger, break. Volleyball 7316, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach.
Roger, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach, 7316.
Asiana 701, flying 070 vector 2 Yote, descend runway 104,000.
Radar 070, radar vector 2, ILS Yankee, 01 right approach, Asiana 701.
Volleyball 99293, contact Tokyo control 120.5.
120.5, 150.
Volleyball 157, runway 01 right, clear to land, wind 350.9.
Which round runway 01, 1
Chitose approach, Dynasty 222 Heavy, request taxi.
Dynasty 222, runway 01 left, taxi by Kilo, Delta, hold the short of Hotel 2.
Kilo Delta, hold short, Hotel 2, Dynasty 222.
Yeah, just 1956, contact Tokyo control 120.5.
Tokyo control 120.5, bye-bye, DZ 1956.
Volleyball 72, runway 01 left, line runway.
on consensus.
Volleyball 34, direct heading 020.
44 again, 44.
Volleyball 34, heading 020.
Heading 020, only for 34.
Asiana 701, descend runway 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, Asiana 701.
4472, wind 350 to 9, runway 01 left, clear to go, Boeing 747, 4 final, runway 01 right.
Runway 01, transfer takeoff on 2.
157, runway 01 right, clear down, wind 350 to 9, Boeing 747, departing from runway 01 left, caution wait, clear off.
Caution right around, Recon 100.
4434, regional navigation, direct Yote, descend and maintain 3000.
Regional navigation, direct Yote, descend to 3000, 434.
起的是 approach 172 airport runway 01 left.
4472, report altitude.
Confirm report airspeed.
4472, report the present altitude.
1% to 3000 feet.
4472, thank you, radar contact, climb by SAD, flight level 200.
4930, climb to flight level 200, 1.32.
Dynasty 222, continue taxi to holding point runway 01.
Continue taxi, holding point 01 left, Dynasty 222.
4434, 7 miles to Yote, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach.
Sorry, I will delete or you can delete for it.
4434, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach.
Clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach or you can delete for it.
Ashana 701, parasailing 360.
Left turn 360, Ashana 701.
Oracle 157, cross runway 01 left and hold short of Delta taxiway.
Cross 1 left, hold
Oracle 7316, pressuring landing low, runway 01 right, clear wind 350 to 9.
但是runway 01 right, clear down, 7316.
Dynasty 222, revise the hold short of Hotel 6.
Hold short of Hotel 6, Dynasty 222 heavy.
Oracle 157, taxi to gate by Hotel 7 and Juliet.
Hotel 7, Juliet Gate. 157.
Ashana 701, report speed.
Speed is 40.
Ashana 701, release speed 180
Reduce speed 180, Ashana 701.
Dynasty 222, thank you for your cooperation. Continue taxi to holding point.
Roger, continue taxi to holding point, Dynasty 222.
Oracle 4728, clear now.
Go ahead, Oracle
4728, clear to Tokyo Airport by Jaguar 1 departure, flight plan with engine available 200, expect 320, focus 2305, lead back to Combi.
Coco 2305.
Oracle 4728, correct, runway 01 left.
01 left, holding point to 478.
So the approach Komawa will be descending through flight level 260 for 110 on the farm at 9277 heavy.
for 927 shorter approach, Russia, expect radar vector to rotate, Yankee Oscar Tango, Echo India. For 70, contact virtual control, 120, less than 5.
Total control 120.5, ready?
Also disregard. Ashana 701, redirect position, resume navigation, direct yote.
Just gate to 14.
Ashana 701, this time resume on navigation, direct yote, Yankee, Oscar, Tango, Echo, India, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach.
Resume navigation directly, Yodai. Roger, UT, Ashana 701.
Ashana 701, clear for ILS Yankee, runway 01 right approach.
Clear ILS Yankee 01 right approach, Ashana 701.
7316, cross runway 01 left, taxi to spot.
Cruise runway 01 left, taxi to spot, time pass 7316.
Okay, approach order 44728 to the track, we have the kilo for
4728, pushback approved, runway 01 left, face to cars.
Wait, pushback approved, runway 01 left, face to cars, response 1.
Dynasty 222, runway 01 left, line runway.
11 way, 01 left, Dynasty 222.
277, fly heading 060, vector to Yote, descend the engine 4000.
060 and down to 4,000 from 9277 heavy.
For 7316, information, Boeing 737 making pushback from spot 2, use station.
Thank you, advise, running pass 7316.
Forty-four, 34, preceding Boeing 747, landing roll, runway 01 right, clear to wind 350 at 9.
Level 2 down, boarding from 34.
Ashana 701, runway 01 right, continue approach, reduce minimum approach.
Continue approach, minimum speed, Ashana 701. Approach, breathing, Skymark 35, testing Pilot 200, descent for 1,000 by meter.
Pilot 325, Yote approach, expect radar vector to Yote.
Expect to radar vector, up, Skymark 35.
Dynasty 222, wind 350 at 9, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 01 left, Dynasty 222 heavy.
Airspeed alive.
1.99277, increase rate of descent.
80 knots.
Expediting descent for almost 19277.
V1.
Rotate.
Orbital 4728, taxi by Hotel C and Delta, hold short of Hotel C.
Taxi via Hotel 2 Delta, Orbital 4728.
Orbital 4728, hold short of Hotel 3.
Sorry, hold short of Hotel 3, Orbital 4728.
Chitose approach density 222, passing 1,500 for flight level 200.
Dynasty 222, Chitose approach, radar contact, flight level 10, flight level 200.
Climb maintain flight level 200, density 222.
Ashana 701, pressuring landing roll, runway, runway 0 right, clear to run, wind 3509.
Clear to land runway 01 right, Ashana 701.
Orbital 90277, passing 330.
Fighting 330 from 9277.
Orbital 4728, continue taxi to holding point runway 0 left, airport.
No problem, continue taxi, hold 2 point runway 0 yes, small, 472.
Mark 325, clear to Yosei by present position, direct, descend point 4000.
Advance to Yosei, in the maintain 4000, 535.
Orbital 90277, passing 270.
270, Omicron 9277.
フロントオール日本79、オール日本343から、X レーン11が、プラスということで、オペレーションが終了いたしました。ありがとうございました。343に代わり、お礼申し上げます。
Orbital 79、そちらアプローチ了解しました。ありがとうございます。 Ashana 701, target hold short of runway 01 です。
Hold short of runway 01 left to Ashana 701.
Dynasty TTT, contact Tokyo Control 120 でした。はい。
1205 Dynasty 222 Heavy, thank you. ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。
はい、correct, correct.
Only contact H, contact Tokyo approach, 119 decimal runway.
119ですが、ない。Tokyo control. Tokyo control business climate control 15.
Mark 727 Tokyo Control, ground element 10 level 370.
Tokyo Control こんばんは。Dynasty 0.2 Dynasty 222 Heavy, flight level 144, flight level 200.
Dynasty 222 Tokyo Control, ground element 10 level 400.
I'm in 10 flight level 400 Dynasty.
Only point 350, Tokyo Control.
350.
Only point 350, descend to reach 1000 by MEPA, QMH29997.
Descend to reach 1000 by MEPA, 29997.
Only point 553, Gloria Emina arrival, descend element 10, 4000.
Emina arrival, 4,000.
Only point 009, taxi to gate.
まだテストで1ポイント09が。
Only point 57, Tokyo Control. Only point 57, descend to reach 1000 times on QMH29982.
東京コントロールできるに、オール日本117です。なんで、このシートを、お伝えいたします。
オール日本117東京コントロールからのメンテンフライボー336。
ファイバーの運転、最初で190よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
福建国オレンジライナー117コンファームフリケーションジャップ。
オレンジライナー117コンタクト1つアプローチ120手島田湾。
コンタクト1つアプローチ120オレンジライナー117研究の TP お疲れ様でした。
オール日本350コンタクト1つアプローチ120手島田湾ブレイク。
Contact approach 120 Michelle Line, 125 okay.
日本5-7コンタクト1つアプローチコンタクト東京アプローチ120始まる本日とアプローチ117で始まる東
京アプローチ117でした今ありがとうございました。よろしくお願いします。
またお願いします。
From 009 now, we are shut down and call down. Thanks for exit service. お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。
日本009 Thank you for flying Japan. Next time ありがとうございます。 615 source speed, Utah 16 miles from Emina, just for Alma Yankee, runway 30 approach.
Uniform Alma Yankee, runway 30 approach, and runway 513.
From 553, default over Emina.
Default over Emina, and 553.
Tokyo Control Receiver again, all Nippon 4728, leading 123rd, climbing flight with 200.
Nippon 4728, Tokyo Control, recleared direct to Hanamaki, ground maintenance level 320.
Declared direct to Hanamaki, ground maintenance flight with 320, Nippon 4728. Tokyo, this is Taipei Sky 07 radio check.
Taipei Sky 007, Tokyo Control, around here.
Okay, Taipei 077, speaking in the old park, requires Haneda Airport, Haneda Airport, Taipei 077.
Taipei Sky 077 at Oshima, runway 03, going to terminal track 10, QNH2958, taxi to runway 03, report for departure.
Just very clear taxi to runway 03, for ready departure,
Nippon 553, runway 30, clear to land, wind 300 at 3 knots.
Runway 30, Nippon 553. Tokyo Control, Japan 851, leaving runway 150.
Japan 851, Tokyo Control, ground maintenance level 230.
Ground maintenance level 230, Taiwan.
from 902, descend to reach 11,005 on KNH 2982.
今来自中心部大和高速長崎。
日本772倍完了。日本770 now clear via green arrival and descend to reach 1,000 by hour.
長崎、東京、水面ライダー、大型から、長崎。
日本775 1,000 by から1,000。
大丈夫なことだから、これ、ちょっと。
Tokyo Control, Japan Air Taiwan, request descent.
Japan Air Taiwan, descend moment central level 150.
Descend moment central level 150 Japan Air, request Taiwan.
Japan Air Taiwan, Sendai Airport, window 020 at 9, port runway available. Recommend ILS runway 7. Do you have any request?
Just for runway 09
Japan Air Taiwan、コーチタイプに何かリクエストありますか？
リクエスト、R7 ランウェイ07アプローチ、お願いします。
851、0009了解です。ヤンキーで0ありますか？どちらにしましょうか？
番屋、何番お願いします。
はい、了解しました。153, taxi to gate.
Taxi to gate, 153.
Total control, have you opened the ground? Ready for departure.
JK Sky 077, window 09 Pro at 10 runway 30, America, yes, what is it?
Roger, 003, take off, 772.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air Taiwan.
Japan Air Taiwan, Tokyo Control ready.
Japan Air Taiwan, request for westward that arrival and arrival Yankee runway 09 approach.
Japan Air Taiwan, the could be a whole west arrival.
Rồi bây giờ ôi, rút ở đây. Thấy bạn.
Japan Air Taiwan expect R7 Yankee runway 09 approach.
This is R7 Yankee runway. R7 Yankee. R7 runway 09 approach. Các bạn hãy thấy rằng thì
Nippon 72, Tokyo Control. Nippon 72, Tokyo Control.
Lima 32, go ahead.
Nippon 72, you are expecting ILS Z Rwy for right approach via green arrival. Expect cross color at 1000. Nippon 972, contact, Tokyo approach, 7.1 minute.
Welcome to the sky, 077, airborne leading June 4.
Base Sky 077 report leading mission report final from airport.
Roger, report living control zone and request control zone, system on
Okay, Base Sky 077 approaching Tokyo approach area. So contact Tokyo approach and request contact お願いします。
Roger, contact for request the radar monitor. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the UTC and wish you a pleasant night.
Thank you for flying next time. Bye-bye.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 83, request distance.
Nippon 83, descent to reach 1,000 by neighbor, NH29, ocean NH3000.
Descend, sorry, say again please.
Nippon 83, descent to reach 1,000 by neighbor.
1,000 by neighbor, or 53.
Mark 727,
Mark 727, go ahead.
Mark 727, report indicated as
It's green off.
Mark 727 here, step to release please 30.
Okay, reducing 330, Mark 727.
Mark 727, descend and maintain flight level 330.
And descend flight level 330, Mark 727.
Yeah, there is 39 to get.
There's 39, go ahead.
Yeah, there is 39 report indicated airspeed.
No, speed of 277 knots. There's 39 now.
Yeah, there is 39, they accept greater speed.
Unable due to performance, there's 39 now.
Yeah, there is 39 maintain present speed upgrade. Maintain present speed.
Maintain present speed, there's 39 now.
H51 and further disarmament then condition to maintain 80%.
Condition to maintain 5%.
Yeah, 1956, contact Tokyo approach, 119 decimal 1, next time, bye bye.
Tokyo approach 119.1, VHF 1956, thank you, bye bye.
Nippon 72 also contact Tokyo approach, 119 decimal, good day.
Sorry, say again, please. All Nippon 7.
All Nippon 72, contact approach 119 decimal 1, good day.
Approach 119.1, good day. Thank you.
Japan 851, descend via star to 4000.
Descend via star to 4000. 851.
Roger, cream arrival cross collar at 1000, cancel stone 110, 1000 NC22.
Tokyo to Delta 57, have you read?
Delta 57, Tokyo control, right? Clear.
Receive Delta 57, we file IFR to Canada, like to, from Kansai, like to pick up the clearance.
Delta 57, standby for Vietnam, runway will be 06 right.
06 right for runway, Delta 57.
Call Japan Airlines 13 with you at Tower level 150, expect Tower level 370.
Japan 113, Tokyo control, ground momentum, level 230.
Ground momentum Tower level 230, Japan Airlines 13.
Correction, Japan 113, correction, ground momentum, level 370.
Ground momentum Tower level 370, Japan Airlines 13.
Japan 851, you are over 6, therefore another Yankee runway, 09 approach.
Therefore, runway, Yankee runway, 09 approach, Japan 851.
1.83, contact Chitose approach, 120 decimal 1.
Contact to Chitose approach 120 decimal 1. Point 480. Thank you, good day.
Yellow 3. Last station, come standby, break, Yellow 39, descend to reach 1000 by never, MH29, 8, 3000.
L39 descent reach 113 by neighbor 3000.
コイン東京がへい。
Control coordinator 180 Super.
これね、180 Super 東京がへい。
Tokyo Control, coordinator 180 Super. I was on the Unicom system 8, but you sent me the PM to contact you immediately. That's why I contact you.
We're in a zone, on the direct in the bike, which is really break. Japan 851 runway 09 clear to land wind 0209.
Runway 09 clear to land.
Tokyo Control Dynasty 222 Heavy, request descent.
Dynasty 222, descent to reach, person clear to be a green arrival, descent to reach 11,000 by color.
Further descent to reach 11,000 by color, green arrival Dynasty 222.
Tokyo L39 leaving flight level 310, transit speed will be 310 knots.
It is in and Tokyo Control adjustment for operation. Sky Mark 727, descend to maintain flight level 210.
Making flight level 210, Sky Mark 727.
Alright. Departure 321
normal speed traffic 1 miles ahead.
ILS approaches to runway 34 left and right on progress. West 340 degrees 17 knots. Visibility 30 kilometers. To 2,000 feet English. Status 5 unknown. Temperature 17. Dew point 7. 2 inches. Advice we have information hotel. Tokyo International Airport Information Hotel. 143 ILS Rule runway 34 left approach and ILS Rule runway 34 right approach.
からフライマンサーだ。もう一つ。
Tokyo Control, Delta 57, waiting for the clearance to Henry Johnson.
Oh, yeah, excuse me, Delta 57, I'm very sorry to be late, we are not for you. Delta 57, you're clear to Tokyo, we are Kansai 1 departure, shuttle plan Kansai ground bridge. Identify the 230 of 7112.
57, clear to the Tokyo International Kansai 1 departure, shuttle transition, flight level 230, squawk 7112.
Delta 57, only the watch is correct. Push back up to runway 06 right at the edges. Wind is at 15 NH. On the catch. Delta 57, push back up to runway 06 right in time. NH 3000.
Delta 57, get ready to taxi to 06 right.
Okay, Delta 57 taxi to holding point number 06 right. Right brake. L3 Nina, contact. Approach 120 decimal 1.
L3 Nina, 1201 ありがとうございました。危ない。
Max 727 descent to reach 1000 by meter. NH29. 3000.
Descend and reach 1000 by meter to NH 3000, final 727.
Tokyo Control leading again, this is China Factory Climb level 1, right to level 200, everyone departure.
Japan 528, Tokyo Control, lead clear the direct, Hanamaki, Ganomen, temperable 340.
Climb level 340, direct to Hanamaki, terminal 52, thank you.
Turn off the 222, contact, Tokyo approach, 119 decimal 1.
119.1 Dynasty 222 Heavy ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。
Japan 851, sorry taxi to gate.
Control 70, we clear with the clean, December 19, 4000.
Now for clean, descend to 4000 on top end.
Tokyo approach, こんばんは、Dynasty 222 Heavy, flight level 265 for 1000 at Cream, incursion at Kola, and we have hotel.
Dynasty 222だから本当マイナス92だ最長ほぼ3万メートルします。
本当はアルファです。
Level 1-56 class 3 at 4000 feet. Clear for ILS Z Rwy right after.
Maintain 4000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 34 right after. PMDG 747-400v3
Tokyo
TOBBY Tokyo approach, runway 34 right, expect ILS Zulu runway 34 right approach.
Roger, expecting ILS runway Zulu runway 34 right approach,
Density 222, decent and maintain 8,000.
8,000 density 222.
Control 70, cross stream at 4,000, clear for ILS Z runway 34 right approach.
Make a 4,000 clear for ILS approach runway 34 right, contact.
ILS 1956, contact Tokyo Tower 118.1.
118.1, DZ 156, bye-bye.
Okay. Control 70, contact Tokyo Tower 118.1.
Contact Tower about 8 small one today.
Okay. Dynasty to visit December 19, 4000.
Descent maintain 4000 density 222.
Tokyo approach Lufthansa on Nippon 472 with information hotel now flight level passing 220 descending 1000 car. Good evening.
Calling for 4728 as approach, runway 34 right, and project unit 2984.
Tokyo 2NH 2984 for ILS Z Rwy right approach 314.
Tokyo Info for British Korean Air 1010 Express level 190 to 10,000 feet.
PA attention to approach 15, runway 34 Lima, expect ILS Z runway 34 Lima approach, unit 2984.
Expect ILS Z Rwy 184 Lima and QNH 2984 Korean Air 1010.
PA attention fly heading 05 will drop departure arm, December 19, 5000.
Heading 050 and maintain 5,000 feet Korean Air 110.
Dynasty 222 close camel at 4000, cushion cross cream at 4000, clear for ILS Z runway 34 right approach.
Cross screen at 4000, clear runway. ILS Zulu runway 34 right approach density 222.
Korean Air 1010, confirm Tokyo QNH 29er 84.
Question Korean Air 1010 affirmative.
Korean Air 1010 again.
Korean Air 1010 affirmative 29er AB.
자, 네, 29er 84, 펜스 Korean Air 1010.
Korean Air 1010,基準の時が準備ですがある。
Korean Air 1010, direct garden.
Point 4728 after color, direct clean. Question after color, direct cleaning.
After color, direct clean over Nippon 4728.
Dynasty 226, contact Tokyo Tower 11A ご利用を。
11A1 Dynasty 222ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。
ありがとうございました。
東京タワーこんばんは。Dynasty 222 Heavy ILS Runway 34 Right Spot 113。
Dynasty 22, こんばんは。Runway 34, right to clear to land, wind 34-17, marshal 27.
34 right, clear to land, Dynasty 222 Heavy.
Tokyo Tower, Oliver Central, on position 6Z.
Thank you for flight tonight.
はい、ありがとう。
Good evening, Dr. Tower. This is Korean Air 1010. Now we are approaching to runway 34 Lima.
Korean 1010, Tokyo Tower, beginning runway 34 left, clear to land, wind 34 left 17, maximum 20.
Runway 34 left, press to land, Korean Air 1010.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Tower, then D222 Charlie 8. Request spot 113.
That's it, to Turkey.
Roger, taxi spot, thanks D222.
Clear 1010 town, rest available, taxi 10. Korean 110, say again. Korean 1010 town, left available, taxi 2. Korean 110, I will not taxi to the gate RVC next now. Thanks for your ATV service today. Korean 110, Roger, thank you for flight tonight. Let's see to cross runway 34, action, cross runway 34, right?
Roger, cross runway 34 left, thanks D222.
Tokyo Tower receiving all Nippon 4728 for approaching Kakao, request spot 505.
iPhone 478 Tokyo Tower receiving spot 505 copy runway 34 right clear to land with 3019.
Runway 34 right clear to land, all Nippon 4728. Tokyo Tower, pick up Charlie 8 all Nippon 428.
Nippon 478 on Tokyo Tower, taxi to for.
Taxi to for Nippon 428.東京タワーオリンポン728ブロックにしました。遅くまでありがとうございます。またお願いいたします。
Nippon 478 Tokyo Tower、それとお疲れ様でした。